Wow. Man, that's excellent. You made my day. We need all men to wake up, especially black men, because if they can wake up, they can guide their wives and children in the right way to go.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're
Yeah.
speaking nothing but the truth, man. And I want to say, happy White History Month to all the white people. And you're right, white people are the most hated. They don't do anything to anyone except try to help you.
Yeah.
And for no reason, the black people around here, they call them all kind of vicious names and make vicious attacks against them. And it's just for no reason. It's just ignorant. Just makes no sense.
Yes.
I just really wanted to thank you, for doing what you're doing, man, because what you did, man, really helping me get a better life, helping me understand life, and denouncing them liberal, evil people like Maxine Waters and Barack Obama. It's just things that just really opened my eyes.
White History Month. Wow. And that post was taken a few months ago, but here's the thing. And the Carla was probably planted, and Jesse Lee Peterson, he does this to get a rise out of people. But black people hating white people for no apparent reason. Come on. Since when has black people gone out there and hung white people from trees? Have black people gone into white neighborhoods and destroyed their towns? Have white people just gone up there and called white people racial slurs for just being white? No. Have black people oppressed white people? No. Have black people been humiliated and sitting in front of restaurants? No. Have black people have signs put up and says blacks only, no whites allowed? No. Have black people kept white people from living in suburbs and redlining areas and none of that stuff like that? No, they haven't. So when you sit there and say black people hate white people for no and another thing, have black people shot unarmed white people and get to go home the next day and don't get charged with murder and get found not guilty? No. Okay. So all those things I've said and stated, we hate white people for no apparent reason. Number one, black people don't hate white people like that. They really don't. Matter of fact, black people in some instances love white folks more than they love their own people. So I think Jesse Lee is wrong in that form, because you see all these interracial relationships and interracial unions. So where is he looking at? You don't have black people going out there just killing white people just for the sake of being white. No. Here's the thing. If you're gonna make a statement like that, at least have something to back it up with. Now this caller seems like a plan, or he just seems foolish and stupid because he wanted to fit in with white America. Number one, they don't like you. Number one, they're using you. They playing the game, and they gaming you real well. You should have White History Month. That's just insane. I don't even want to be around people like that, because those are the type of people you love them more. You hate you're ashamed of being black, and you want to be in white skin. That's what I see. Because when you sit there and say black people hate white folks for no reason, okay, for all that I've stated, they have every reason to hate white people for no reason. And I don't and I tell people you shouldn't hate anybody. Okay? Do you have some black people that say, I don't want fool with white folk? Yeah, you probably do. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of reasons for black people to feel the way they do about white folks. They do. They have their reasons not to trust them because of history. Now, you might say, well, I'm not like that. I didn't say every single white person wasn't like that, but there is a history of that going on. And then you see the Trayvon Martin, you see the Michael Brown, and you see this. And then you're going to tell me blacks have an issue towards white folks for no apparent reason. No, they have a lot of reason why they have issues with them. And the issues stem from what I've just said: racism, unlawful killings, redlining, discrimination, can't get a job. Now, are they some, but you want to sit here and make statements like this? No, I would say the most that you'll have people say now is, we want to have our own separate space. We want to have our own separate neighborhoods. We don't want to be around y'all because y'all don't like us. Every time we come around you, y'all terrorizing us. Every time we want to go into our apartment buildings, you're blocking us, you're touching us, y'all asking to see some ID. And you wonder why black people act the way they act because of stuff like that. Because we can't go nowhere without somebody being harassed by somebody. Just like the lady in I forgot what city it was in. Guy was coming into trying to get into his own apartment, and he asked to see a key card. Wait a minute, who are you? I don't. And then I just want to get to know my name. No, you don't come correct like that. If you want to come at me and you want to introduce yourself, that's fine. Do it the right way, but you don't come around me blocking me from getting into my house. I wish anybody would do that. You're not going to do that to me. You're not going to do that, because all black people don't live in S-hole towns, S-hole neighborhoods. They don't. So don't give me that logic. Oh, blacks hate white. No, they don't. No, they don't. And when and then you'll have certain people that will agree with that statement. Well, why do you hate us because of what somebody else did? Because none of y'all going out there trying to end the system. Y'all agreeing with y'all saying is wrong, but you're not doing nothing to dismantle the system. I read a post on something. I read a post, article a few weeks ago. It says, and I'll probably post that on here later down the line. It says, it's white folks' responsibility to check white folks on racism. It's not our responsibility. It's up to white folks to end white supremacy. It's up to those non-racist white people to dismantle the system. We can't dismantle the system. Y'all created it, so the good ones out there, y'all need to do something. Go to Congress, get the law changed, and you know what? We need to end this and put pressure on those people to do so. If you want people to trust you, if you want people to like you, and I'm not saying everybody doesn't like you, because you got a lot of black people that love white folks. So I don't know where people getting this nonsense at. Because you'll have black people that will try to tear another black person down to side with a white person. So I don't know where they getting this stuff from. Yeah, black people have every right to be angry, have every right to come out with a tone. And no, black people just don't go around killing people for no apparent reason. Unless provoked. I don't condone anybody to hate anybody. Should you hate evil? Should you condemn evil? Yes, you should condemn evil. If somebody's treating you wrong, you should condemn racists. You should condemn white supremacists. You should condemn them. Excuse me. But I just pulled this article out. I had to get this off my chest. Tell me what you think about it. Like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel.